G'day there, it's the Fatman Gaming. Yep, yeah, that name was picked well over a decade ago. Am I still running with it? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I do have a voice apparently. I've only just found this out. This is news to me. Just like this game. We're playing Apex Point today. It's an early access game with really promising signs from what the developers are saying. People are enjoying it already. I have heard it can be quite buggy, so this may be interesting. I don't know how this is going to work. First time recording video. I have had a little look at the game. There is no sound settings, so I've got the microphone cranked right up, and I'm going to try and figure it out as we go along. So, we have new game, load, delete, quit. I've already started a game. Spent 5 minutes. Get stuck inside the car. As in, standing on the roof, but I couldn't get off. So, we'll see how it goes again. I painted the car, but we'll see how it goes. I will read through some of the stuff as we start, like this. So, you worked enough to save 1.5 million yen. You can either modify your truck, win races, save money for another car. In the garage, you can repair, modify, and tune. Approach the lift to use it. Approach computer to search for parts. Approach the toolbox. Yep. Pretty basic stuff. I'm gonna hope that's the shift button behind the OK, because you can't see it. But the stuff I have seen on this game is really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it may become, honestly. In my opinion, the state of games for the past probably 4 or 5 years have been pretty terrible. Yeah, you get your odd game that shines through, but most of them, they're not my jam. I like car stuff, play the occasional Call of Duty. I still get in with a cheeky Daisy every now and then. But really, I just find myself not having the time to play games like that anymore. So, stick to the car stuff for now. I am eager to play Sons of the Forest and the new Hogwarts game. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll make content for it or not. Let me know if you want to see it though. So, 3 minutes in and we haven't even moved yet. Let's do this. So you can move around like this. Can I move with the controller? I can move with the controller, but I cannot free look. I can move and look if I right click. Okay. So what I did before was I painted this black to hide the rust. It was fantastic. And then I got stuck right here, standing pretty much on the windshield wiper. So now we'll just have a look, see what we can do. Yeah, right, there's a lot. I have heard there is a lot of detail for this game. And I'm eager, because the last time I saw something like this was a good while ago while playing an old game called SLR, Street Legal Racing Redline. That was a great game. Mainly the modding community. The base game, not so great. I am eager to find out whether or not they'll be making the new version, or if they still are making the new version. They did do a Kickstarter, but I think it didn't reach the target, and they're just trying to get through with the handful of developers they have. So, I'd be eager to see that. So this is body. Let's see, I want to do some engine stuff. What can I do to this thing to make it faster? Doesn't seem like a whole lot. There's another carburetor here. There's 2 camshafts. An exhaust. There's 2 transmissions. We got 4-speed and a 5-speed. What's this? These don't say anything. Fantastic. Alright. Well, I think we'll start with a camshaft. The carby. Maybe we'll come back and do the 5-speed transmission. We'll just see what we can do. Oh, wheels. Yeah, right. Nice. Always good to see some classic mesh wheels. They look like these cheap wheels we got over here. They're probably copies of something nice, but these look like some XXRs. Nice. I said afterburners. They almost look like Simmons. Probably supposed to be Works or something. Some rotiforms. Oh wow. Look at the name. Rotiform. Nice. Well, the wheel selection's pretty mean. Probably go something small boy. Like some of these. Steelies. Oof. I am a sucker for tri-spokes. If you don't like tri-spokes, leave. Why are you still here if you like tri-spokes? Can I get them? Where were we? Where are these advans at? 14 by 8. That might be a bit big. See if we can get them. We can get them in 13 by 7. Alright, let's try 4 of these. With some sport tires. I'm gonna do 45 for the profile. I hope it's gonna look nice. So we got 4 of those. And I guess this just keeps going up in... Oh! Here we go. Here's the suspension parts. Oh, damn. Up to 42 degrees of steering angle. Let's go. Not quite yet. Might buy a weldy. I think we might mess with some of this stuff once I figure out how the car handles already. I keep saying car, little truck, but yeah. We'll see what happens. So I think first what I'm gonna have to do is remove the body. Come to the toolbox, select the wrench. Whoops. Yeah, select the wrench. Come over here. It's our engine light. Engine's in pretty decent condition. I don't know how many miles this car has yet. Okay, we've hit our first road bump. I'm not sure what to do. Whoa! Okay, removing that spark plug wires gave me some dodginess. So we got a carburetor. Wow, this is so similar to playing Street Legal Racing Redline. It's actually a little refreshing. Alright. Right, I think we're ready to piece the engine back together. Well, let's get it so I'm looking at you. At the engine. Here we go. Put the camshaft in. Can probably put the carburetor on now. Come back down here. Camshaft bearings. That also puts the rockers on. That's something they could have done. Timing belt on. Might actually replace that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna replace that. Nice. Not what I was looking at. That's what I wanted to do. I gotta stop remembering. I'm stuck again. What is this game? Why am I stuck? Oh, I'm free. I am free now. Let's go back to engine. Let's find ourselves a timing belt. Bear with me. ADHD. I may not see it. Timing belt. There we go. Let's chuck that on there. I don't think a 33% timing belt. See, like, you get caught on the car. I'm trying to walk backwards right now, but I can't. Let's keep our distance and look at the car. So we'll put our new timing belt on. We'll sell this 630 yen. What happens if I fix it? It cannot be fixed. Alright. So we'll sell that. Get some money back in our pocket. We'll sell this too. Put the bearings back on, the cover back on. Let's get the airbox back together first. The intake pipe. Pulley cover. Ignition system oil cap. Sell this old carburetor while we're at it. Alright, next thing I want to do is the wheels and tires. Maybe I could have gone, what are these? 13 by 6. Yeah, maybe the 8-inch wide rims would have been too big. Let's get rid of those. Ah! Alright. My look sensitivity is getting less and less. Let's turn the DPI up. There we go. Alright. Let's get these wheels off. Let's put on these beautiful, beautiful tri-spokes. Let's get rid of all of this. Actually glad I got into the game. I saw a couple of reviews saying people weren't actually able to load the game up. But it looks like they're giving plenty of support. One of the reviews was saying they talked to staff. They couldn't figure it out or something, but you know, it's nice to have a game developer who's willing to talk to the people and help them with their issues, you know. Mm. Alright. Let's take this puppy for a spin. Okay, she might be a little small now. The engine's on there, yep, cool. Alrighty. You can explore the map. Hold I to start the car, check controls, rebind them to taste. When using a wheel, okay. That's actually a pretty nice sound. We got interior view. One thing I didn't check was the gears. Okay, Y and X are the gears. I want an Xbox controller. Alright, why am I looking at the ground? Nice. The physics actually... I was about to say somewhat realistic, but I don't know. Alright, we've rolled it. We've got 130,000 miles on this thing. I mean kilometers. I'm not even American. Why did I say miles? Yep, put me down. Build me a pine box. I know. Alright, how do I... Let's try that again. Whoa. She might need a sway bar or two before we go doing any racing. We got a highway gear for fourth. Oh. She's pretty difficult to turn in this suspension setup. That is too funny. How do I get out of here? That is the question. Ah, right there. Let's go for a little hoon. Whoop. Nice, the traffic cars. Ah, nice. It's been a while since I've seen these Corollas. They were everywhere in Australia back in the day. Let's change views. Steering animation's a bit jank. But in all honesty, this is a $27 game. Now, and that does say they will be increasing the price as more content's put in. Early access. And their goals, there's something we haven't seen in a while when it comes to car games, and it's refreshing. Looks like we're running out of map. So what I read, the map is one area and they're going to be expanding upon it to include various real life locations. I believe this is a real life location. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll see what happens as we go along. Oh, let's see. We've got missions on the mini map I didn't even notice before. Absolutely fanging it at 116 Ks. If this is realistic, I might have to invest in myself a K-truck. I thought, oof, I was pretty certain a majority of them. Let's not do a drift. Let's go over here to this drag race and see how terrible this thing is in a straight line. Ooh, nice. Open curbs. See if we can make some money doing this. There's a lot of views here. Alright, let's pick one. I'm gonna go with this one. This might be an alright view for the rest of the cars, but it's a little low for this K-truck. So, 30 seconds plus, 15,000 yen. Sub 18 seconds and get 200,000 yen. But I imagine you're going to be spending a couple million yen to get a car to do that. Maybe 4 or 5 million, but we'll see. Plus this little K-truck with 3 cylinders of fury, probably not getting any sub 18 seconds time and a half miles. Let's do this. Nice shift there. Nice one again. that highway gear though. Wow. So we're in the 30 seconds plus, but no 18 seconds to 100. That's blistering fast, man. Can't beat that. So, easy money, I assume. It's going to be a pretty boring grind. Oh, I've turned the hazards on. How have I done that? Oh, down on the D-pad, okay. Yeah, we got left and right on the D-pad as well. Up turns on the headlights. Not bad. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I am pretty good at just adapting all the controls to Forza controls for car games. Especially when I'm using a controller. Well, actually, only when I use a controller. Stop this. Let's get back to the garage. Probably call it there. 23 minutes and counting at this point. Well, who knows? I probably have a lot of stuff to cut out at the beginning. Probably closer to the 21-minute mark. Just casually driving through oncoming lanes. There's big open space where my little garage shop is. That's pretty sick. This might gotta be one of my favorite features. I seen this in another video before buying the game. Just being able to drive straight in. It kind of functions like an automatic. If you leave it in gear and just let off the brake, it'll start rolling. But what are you gonna do? Shut it off? Nah, can't shut it off. Alright, in the garage we go. But from what I've read, this dyno is functioning. You can dyno your cars. See what kind of grunt they're making. This thing's probably making a whopping 80 kilowatts. Actually, you know what? Before we finish up, let's just go ahead and chuck this on the dyno. Ooh. I'm gonna assume it's this one up here. Yep. 700 kilo rear wheel drive, naturally aspirated. Almost 8,000 RPM. Not bad for a little motor. Not bad. Clutch can only handle 120 Newton meters. I don't see us making much more than that at all with the upgrades available. I could be wrong. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's go ahead and chuck it into a high gear. See what it does. Oh, maybe fourth. We'll see what numbers we get in fourth. Just bump the RPM up on the power. I would like to see the power in kilowatts though. Wheel horsepower, not my thing. Especially if you're not gonna sit, if you're gonna have the torque as Newton meters, you might as well have kilowatts for power. But I can see their point. Probably easier for these people. Easier for the majority of people playing the game. They're probably going to be used to horsepower versus kilowatts. Yeah, this game, it's interesting. Um, there's a photo mode, so if you like that, you can hide the data. Yeah, massive 34 horsepower. This thing's an absolute weapon. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. We've got our little K truck on some Advan tri-spokes, looking fine and rusty as heck. You also get quite a good car simulator vibe, car mechanic simulator, sorry, vibe from this. With the detail, I assume. Ooh, nitrous bottles. Climbing through the back windows of some dentists for some Go Quick juice. Don't mind if I do. A clock to remind me that I spend too much time on video games and need to live my life. Damn you. Yeah, I'm very excited for the potential of this game. It looks like it is going to be a wonderful game that I might play for years to come. So I'm gonna call it there. I'm probably gonna make more videos. Probably just make playthrough if I have to. Yeah, no, if I have to. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Make a playthrough. It's going to be longer videos such as this, so if you want to see more, have any suggestions or anything, just hit like and subscribe, comment, let me know, because I'm probably just going to keep making random BeamNG videos, a few of these, see where it goes, see if I like the game, see if I run out of content real quick for the game. We'll see what happens. Yeah, enjoy your days. Have a good one. See you next time.